Army is lined up for the opening kickoff. So here we go. Decent kick. Campbell takes it at the 4. A little juke. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. The offense will take over at the 18.
At the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Army lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll run the option. He laterals the ball. Spin move. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
The D-line shifts over. They try to get a head start there. He got confused on the snap count.
Yeah, but that's just lack of concentration.
First and 15 now. Ball at the 29.
29-yard line.
Drops back on 1st down. Looks. Deep pass down the left side. Incomplete. He overthrew the receiver. Second and long. Ball on their own 29.
29-yard line.
They shift on their defensive front. Ballard, the ball carrier. He jukes, sheds one tackler, and they make the stop at the 45-yard line. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. They're lining up in the 5-2. Hampton off the fake, surveys the field. He's rolling right. Fires to the end zone. Incomplete pass. Tomlinson was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. They line up at the 45. 2nd down. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Ballard will run it again. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. And the fullback made him pay big time on that little run.
Little. There was nothing little about that run, my friend.
No joke. He busted through there for some nice yardage.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. The D-line shifts over.
Block 85. Goal 32.
They'll run the option. Looking, wants to throw outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
Maybe it did, but boy, that hurts. That could have been a big, big play.
They line up at the 43.
Ball on the
So it's 2nd and
43-yard
10.
line.
They shift on their defensive front. They'll run the option. Tackle made at the 37-yard line. The fullback rumbles for a 6-yard gain on the option. From the 37-yard line.
Ball
It's
on the
3rd down and 4 to go.
37-yard line.
They're lining up in the 5-2.
82.
Throws this one out to the left. It falls incomplete.
Quarterback didn't have much luck throwing the ball on that drive, Coach. As a matter of fact, he didn't complete one pass.
Hey, let me paint you a picture of what's going on here.
Okay.
And it'll be a picture of this quarterback actually completing a pass. Because that's the only way we'll see him actually complete one today.
Fourth and 4.
The midshipmen are lining up to punt it away. Navy will take a timeout. That's their first of the half.
Fourth and 4.
The midshipmen line up to punt. Number 31 awaits the snap. Number 31 punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Number 4 takes it at the 20. Now we've seen one offensive drive stall. Let's see how this offense does with their first possession.
They'll take over start at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 18, the lone back. They'll give it off here. Little Duke, they'll knock him down for a loss.
Hey, Kirk, it's not too easy to run it when the safety is flying to the ball like that.
Well, Lee, I think they have to use a guard, maybe even a fullback to get out there. But if you leave him unblocked, he's going to be all over the ball carrier.
2nd down, 13 yards to go. Ball on their own 18. Army goes with the ace set here, looking to throw. And they try to set up a screen. Makes a move. Mahoney tackles him for a loss on the play. And they back up 3 yards on that play.
In this long yard situation, you just got to go out there and perform your best.
They line up at the 15. 3rd down and long coming up here. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Look out! And it's incomplete. Good job of holding them by the defense, and now the offense will have to punt.
4th and long.
They come out in a punt formation.
15-yard line.
Tomlinson, the return man. Punts the ball away. Tomlinson fields it at the 48. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll start at the 49.
Take over at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Hampton running the option. Tackle at the 43. That's a nice 6-yard gain. Second and 4. Ball on the 43-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter, and there's still no score. from the 43-yard line. It's 2nd and 4. Navy going with the wishbone here. Option, breaks one. He might have a chance. And he's tackled at the 26. And so the fullback gets a nice gain on the option there. They're using everyone.
Well, the thing about the option is a defense, you have to account for everybody. Here, the offense gives it to the fullback, and he picks up the first down on a huge gain.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coke. Navy lines up in the power I set.
Bulldog left.
Looking. And he can't get away from the pressure.
45 makes the sack. 9-yard loss on the play.
Second and long. Ball on the 35. They come out in the bone here.
Goal 32.
Navy will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. They'll line up at the 35. It's second down and a long ways to go. Navy comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Chucks it deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete. Washington was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it third down. Third and long. Ball on the 35-yard line. The midshipmen are lining up with 3 receivers.
On the goose, on the goose. Hot.
Looks. He rolls out to the right. He wants it all. Got it. And he's all the way down. Army will take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's first down. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. He drops back. Waits till the last moment. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Not enough strength on that pass, and it hits the turf.
Oh, boy, he wishes he had that play to do over. Could have been big yardage there.
They line up at the 4. Second down and goal. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Touchdown, midshipmen. They call the fullback's number to take it in for the score.
I like it, Brad. I like it. Give it to the big guy and let him go to work.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. And he adds the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Navy to kick. Anderson and Douglas back ready to return. Here's the kick. Douglas takes it at the 8.
Yo, the defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. The defense comes up tight on the coverage.
White 33. Hot.
They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. Couldn't haul it in. Number 18 was the intended target, so that'll make it second down.
Receiver on the play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Navy comes out in a 3-4.
Blue 19. Hut.
Back to pass. He's looking. He throws right. The ball is tipped.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 28. The Black Knights come out in the ace formation. Play action. Looks. He rolls left. Rolls to the right. Number 14 rifles it. Incomplete pass. Well, Coach, I'm sure that's not what they wanted to do on that series.
Yo, I think that drive took only 3 seconds off the clock. One for each incomplete pass.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Tomlinson is back awaiting the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Tomlinson fields it at the 26. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll take over at the 37.
At the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
They go with the option. Going deep, lays it out there to the 20. He's all the way down. They're inside the 20. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. And still has it. He lost the ball. Scoops up the loose ball. And this could be a big return down the sideline. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20. Hines with a takedown at the 7-yard line. What a play. The linebacker comes up with a fumble.
That was a nice play. Couldn't have done better myself, you guys.
They'll
First and goal, and if they can
7-yard line.
execute, we'll be
First and
all
goal.
tied up. He's taken down at the 6-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
Gain on the play.
From the 6-yard line.
Ball on the 6-yard
It's 2nd and
line.
goal. The midshipmen line up in a 3-4.
Cat 82.
On the ground with the tailback. Adam tackles him at the 1-yard
On the carry.
line. Navy will take their
5-yard
final
gain
timeout.
on the play.
We've got 3rd and goal.
Ball on the 1-yard
About a
line.
yard to Pater. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Number 18 lines up as a single back.
On the goose. On the goose.
Drops back to pass. Throws to the middle. The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
Brady's a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Army lines up for the kickoff. Campbell and number 8 set to return. Short kickoff. Number 8 takes from the 10 with the spin. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Army loosens the coverage a bit.
Line right. Big dog, big dog. Hot.
Back to pass. Looking. Rolls to the left. Fires deep down the right side. Caught. Now he spins. And he's all the way down to the 40-yard line. So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made this happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
Yep, I think I would start to double cover this kid. He's just too dangerous.
And now he's going to run. That'll do it for the first half here. Navy is set to kick this ball off to start the second half. And this one's away. Anderson fields it at the 13. He tries to spin. Broke away from one. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
As a coach, you got to do some different things to keep that defense guessing out there.
The offense will take over at the 26.
First and 10.
One-man backfield.
Set. Hot.
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he busts a big one on this defense.
The way this halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 43. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Yo, how about this one?
From their own 43-yard line.
On the 43-yard
Second and 10.
line.
Army goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Throws. And it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
It's third and 5. They shift on their defensive yard line.
Set. 363 inside 4. Hot.
Looking to throw. He lets it go. What concentration. Tackle made at the 40.
Whoa! There was some heat on that pass.
He fired it in there all right. And they got a big reception and a first down out of it.
It's first and 10. Number 18, alone in the backfield.
Set. Hot.
It's the tailback. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line. With number 18 comes away with 2 yards on the carry. That'll make it second down.
I take it to the ground on this one. You got to be able to run to win ball games.
It's second and 8. Navy moves in tight on their coverage.
Set. Hot.
Little handoff. He's taken down at the 30-yard line. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
It looked like he was holding on for dear life there, Coach.
He'll pay for it, too. 15 yards and some lip from his coach.
We've got a first and 10. They're threatening inside the 20.
Set. Hot. Hot. Hot.
Little handoff. Brought down at the 12-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Gain on the play.
From the 12-yard line.
Ball on the 12-yard
Second down.
line.
19. Hut.
Again, he'll get the call. Oh, he got nailed on that one. Number 18 picks up a yard on the play. That'll bring up third down. They'll line it up again on third down. Number 18, the lone back.
On the goose. Down right.
Back to pass. Looks. He's rolling left. Looks like he's going to run. He's tackled at the 5-yard line. And he picks up the first.
Not a design play, but good recognition by the quarterback here, scrambling for the first.
That's the end of 3, and get ready for an action-packed fourth quarter with this game all tied up. So here's where we find out who wants it more. First and goal. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Number 18 gains about 4 yards on the play.
4 on the play.
Second down and goal. 1 yard to the goal line. They'll go with a run once again. Touchdown, Black Knights.
That was a big touchdown to not only give these guys the lead, but now the other team will need at least a touchdown to get back in this game.
And anything can happen, Kirk. We have over 2 minutes left in this game, which is more than enough time for plenty of scenarios to play out.
And he converts the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, Army 14, Navy 7. Army to kick this one off. Campbell and number 8 back deep to return. He kicks it. Number 8 takes it at the 12. Bounces off a would-be tackler. So what do you think about this situation, fellas?
Well, they have a little bit of time, but I think it's very crucial that they get the ball in the end zone on this possession.
I agree with you, Kirk. They can take their time, but a field goal is just about out of the question.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. The Black Knights give a little cushion. He looks to throw on first down. Looking. He rolls out to the left. Rolls right. Just throws this one away. They line up at the 27.
Ball on the
Second down, 10 yards to go. Inside give. He breaks free. Brought down at the 41-yard line. And the fullback picks up the first.
I think they caught the defense a little off guard.
You're probably right. Huge gain there on the ground.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 41. Here's the option. Now he pitches it. And he's tackled at the 47. There's an injured player, and we'll try to find out who it is.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
They line up at the 47. It's second down and 4 to go. They shift on the defensive line.
Set. 'Em. 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 Block in 5. Hut.
Looks to pass. He looks, slings it left, finds his receiver, tries to juke. What a vertical. He just ripped that ball out of the sky.
Hey, Kirk, you know what? That leaping catch reminded me of my days when I was playing for Florida State, when I used to rob home runs.
You know what, Scooter? I think people forget you used to be a star in the old baseball diamond as well as the gridiron.
They're lining up in the 5-2. He looks to throw on first down. Looks, rolling out to the right side. He'll take it himself. Oh, good move. He's pushed out of bounds at the 16. And a big gain on a quarterback scramble.
Easy play there. The receivers run the defenders off, and all the quarterback has to do was run to the vacant spot on the field.
And don't forget about the awareness of the quarterback, recognizing the coverage and having the courage to tote it downfield.
They're back in the red zone after fumbling on their last visit.
Red 24. Hut.
Drops back on first down. Surveys the field. He throws it. His receiver has it. Grievous brings him down at the 6-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
Second and inches.
Second
Ball on the
and
6-yard
inches.
line.
The D-line pinches down. White with the tackle at the 4-yard line. Army takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's first and goal, and they need a touchdown. The line is making some adjustments. Breaks one. Scruggs brings him down at the 4. The Black Knights take a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left.
Second
4
and
yards
goal.
out from the goal
Ball
line.
on the 4-yard line.
Army tightens their coverage.
Hut.
Hine gets another carry. Oh, man, he took him down
Makes the
hard.
stop.
Army will
3
take their
yard
last
loss
time
on the
out.
play.
It's third and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. He lets it go. Catches it. They bring him down in the backfield.
66
They lose
makes
4
the
there.
stop.
The midshipmen
Loss of
call for a
4 on
timeout,
the
and
play.
they'll have 2 remaining.
Fourth and
They
goal.
shift on their defensive
Ball
front.
on the 11-yard line.
391. Red 24. Bulldog left. Red 24. White 33. Hut.
Drops back to pass. Looking. Rolling out to the left side. He's rolling right. Fires to the end zone, and he's got it for the